Three stripes, one for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Spirit. Yes, sir. I didn't go to sleep until like 4 in the morning. So right now, I'm eating my breakfast at 1 in the afternoon. I'm waiting on some deliveries today. It's New Year's Eve, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of work. But I'm going to do some work. Because they say you bring in the new year the way you want to continue, the way you want the year to go. Yesterday, I accidentally went to the gym. I had on so the printer and stuff that I was supposed to get yesterday didn't come. And I didn't want to wait any longer to get people's packages out. So I went old school and used the business center and printed off the labels that I needed for those packages. And when I went to do that, I had to pass by the gym to get there. And so on my way back, I was like, I'm dressed in workout gear. Like, why not go ahead and get a few minutes in on the treadmill? And so I did. and it felt good. So I'm gonna go on purpose today. The only reason I wasn't going was because I was still trying to get the place set up. But now it's pretty put together. I got a few projects to do, but it's not keeping me from the gym. I can work and it's not like super cluttered and stuff, because clutter, oh my gosh, clutter clutters my mind. So I can't do that. I have to have open spaces. And now that I do, I can get back to my health regimen. I gained some weight. I need to shave too. I'm the epitome of if so was a person. But yeah, I gained some weight. But that's okay. And I've been eating a lot of beef. Because I was trying to make sure my iron levels are okay. But I don't like how beef sits in your system for so long. I'll be like, girl, ain't nobody asked you to do all that. I just asked you to give me a little iron. So I think I gotta get some more beans in my system. I think they say cooked eggs have iron in them. And dark leafy greens. So if I don't want my belly poking out, I'm gonna have to incorporate more of that instead of beef into what I eat. I try to just do a little bit of beef, but if I do like when I did the tacos, I did beef tacos, and I had a lot left over. So of course I'm gonna eat beef the next day and the next day until it's gone. And so I just got beef sitting in my system all these days, and my belly sits like that, and it doesn't usually sit like that. My belly is typically flat. So I'm back to paying attention, getting back on it. I'm probably gonna do cardio and arms and back today, because my arms been, see that? Ooh, ashy. My arms haven't been as tight as I usually keep them. And on the camera, like, I'll look in the mirror and be like, okay, we're still good. And then I get on camera and it'd be like, no, girl, you got that extra meat on the back of your arm or something. I'm like, I didn't see that in the mirror. I don't like it. Okay, let me hurry up. I think I got some deliveries already, so I'm going to grab those. Get dressed for the gym. Yeah, I need to get some champagne glasses. I don't have it. I don't know what happened to my champagne glasses, so I don't have any. And I have a bottle of champagne in the refrigerator, so I'm probably gonna be chilling at home, ringing in the new year. So it looks like all of my stuff is here in the mail. Excuse me, in the mail room. So I gotta go get it. Okay. It keeps feeling like something's in my shoe when I get it almost all the way on, and then okay, Amadida's out. Wait, I thought it had. Oh, it's down here. 3 stripes, one for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Spirit. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. So, I don't hate many things, but I hate wearing these masks. I do it without fail because I believe in being a good citizen. I believe in following the rules. And I believe in protecting myself and other people. But no matter how breathable the masks are, just, I can't explain it. It doesn't feel good to have my oxygen cut off. So I went all the way to the mail room just to discover there's only one package, and the guy at the front desk just so sweet and like went to look through every package to find mine. And then I realized I did get the email that gave me the code to retrieve the package, because we have like this system where when your mail is delivered, your packages are delivered, you get an email and you just go down and punch the number in, and then a door will open and your package is there. But I said I didn't get the email. I didn't see the email. And then while he was back there searching for a while, I saw the email. Oh, I feel bad. But, you know, let's dig into this thing. Okay, that's as good as it gets right now. Should have actually checked my mailbox too. But all of my important stuff comes via email. Like, I don't get bills in the mail and stuff like that. All of my important stuff comes in email and to my P.O. box, which I have not checked in maybe a month. So I got my label printer and my scale. Now I'm actually glad I got this because I was guessing, but I like overestimate, because I'm not one to try to cheat the system. Hold on, let's move. But I'm not one to try to cheat the system, and I'm scared to like lie about that stuff, and I don't want to have the package come back to me taking up extra time and needing more postage. So, like for example, I put my, oh wait, you gotta sit up here. Okay, so for example, I put my book as 13 ounces. There's no way in the world that my book is 13 ounces. But I was afraid to underestimate, and I had no idea what to put it at, so I just put it at like the highest. But if somebody orders a book and a journal or something like that, then it spits it out as 2 separate shipments, because the mailer that I use only goes up to 13 ounces. So now we can be completely accurate. I need something to help me. I don't want to tear up the little nails that I do have. Okay, here we go. Charger cord, batteries. I don't know how I feel about that. I just want to plug it up. I hope I don't have to use batteries. I was watching, I think her name is Ali Schultz. She has like an online boutique, which is not what I do. But I have an e-commerce store. And she was laughing because she was saying like how when she was going to get her scale, it was a lot of drug dealers that were leaving reviews about it. And she thought that was funny. I laughed, but when I was buying this, I didn't look at the reviews, because you know how Amazon is like, people who get this usually buy these things together. And I was like, oh yeah, well give me those things too, because this is something that I already needed, and it's something that I already needed. And the other thing was a bunch of labels to go with this. So I was like, well, okay. You can get me pretty easily if it's something I already need, something I'm already in the market for. Okay, let's plug this up. This cord is kind of short. We got some action. £0, 0 ounces. So I don't actually need the batteries, I guess. not grams. Okay. Maybe the batteries just let you use it without the cord. And I don't know if I've said already, but oh, you can't even see. I got new packaging for our scripter pens, and so I'm gonna need to reweigh that too. See, 3.9 ounces. 3.9 ounces, and I was weighing it at 13. Let's do one of the pens, one of the scripters, to see what it is by itself. Go to 0, baby. It's not even. Whoa. What does that mean? It's not even like registering this as having any weight to it. It said 0.2 ounces for a second, and then it went back to 0. Not off to a good start, Accutech. I'm gonna play with the label maker in a minute, but definitely need to correct. Let's go to products. We're gonna go in here. Where are you? Okay, probably be easier if I just typed it in. Keep telling me different things. Yeah, 3.9 ounces. Standard shipping. Okay, that's updated. I think it's because I just ate, but I wanna like lay down. And if that's what that does to me, I don't need to eat that anymore. It's potatoes and eggs and the croissant. I think maybe the bread makes me want to sit back because I eat eggs all the time. They don't make me feel like I need to lay down. But today just feels like that kind of day. I am ashamed. I am embarrassed. I've been sitting here for the last let's just save myself a little embarrassment and say hour and a half. Hour? Much longer than that. Trying to get this to work, and I've been trying to troubleshoot this actual, I think this is a private label printer. So this actual printer is not really on online. One person had a couple of videos on how to install it, and it was like super quick and easy, and I was like, no, wait, but she had comments turned off, so I couldn't even like ask questions or whatever. So then I started looking up thermal printers in general, how to do this, how to do that, and one thing said, if it's not working, it's because of one of two reasons. One, because the default paper size is different from the paper size in here, or something else that it wasn't. And then just by happenstance, before I watched another video, it was like, make sure the paper is thermal coated. But this paper came with the printer, so I'm like, it has to be. And it says scratch it with a coin to check it. I go to check it, and it's doing nothing. I'm like scratching nothing. It's just like ripping the paper. And I realized I had the labels in upside down. So whatever this coating or filling or whatever is, it was just feeding the paper through. It wasn't printing anything. I flip it over, hit print again, and here's the label. Printed perfectly fine. And I cannot believe I spent that much time, and the whole time the thing was just upside down. I don't even know what the lesson is from this. Oh gosh. Okay, well, it works. That's all. Oh gosh. It works. The sun is going down. I gotta go run my errands. Golly. Okay. I just came from the gym. I kind of want to get like a little before and after kind of thing. You saw this. My belly is, whatever. This is my before. Oh, you can see my TV. I'm watching Aaliyah's face. I like fell into her videos, and I've been watching them like every day since. I think she's pretty interesting. Anyway, so now we can see when I start making real progress. I did a lot of arms today, some shoulders, and some back. And I did some cardio too. I always do cardio either right at the beginning or right at the end. But I typically like to do it in the beginning because you get your heart rate up, and then the workout like means more. So yeah. And I had like a little bit of a protein shake, but it had bananas in it. I don't like that taste. So I'm about to try to figure out something to eat for dinner. Not these. Not these. I love these though. They still have the Christmas colors. I'm gonna eat all of the red and green first, because I'm gonna fill this up again with all gold Reese's, all the regular Reese's, but what should I eat? Because I don't really feel like cooking. Oh, I can make like a burrito bowl with my leftover taco stuff. Rice. I don't care. I'm doing it. Okay, so I don't have any rice. So I just made more tacos. And they gone. They were good. Oh, shoot. Girl. Okay. I also decided to make cookies. And I forgot that they were in there. And I didn't even have on the oven light or nothing. But... okay, let me get these out of here because they was just about to be dark skinned and crispy. Messing up my cookies. Okay. I'll let you see me put them on the plate when they cool off. I gotta get my tripod fixed because, well, not fixed. I lost the phone holder part that goes on the tripod, and so I keep coming on here with my head half cut off. But I wanted to come on here and show you I got my first Black Girl Magic University piece of gear. Got my first piece of gear. Ain't that cute? Wait, can you see? Ain't that cute? And it got the BGM University on the back. Yes, girl. You know I love my ice water and my smoothies. Ooh. I guess I could do, well, I don't drink this much tea, so I wouldn't put tea in here, but definitely ice water and definitely smoothies. This would be a really cute smoothie. And it came with this sticker. I could put this on, whatever. And maybe this is the nerd in me, but this is my favorite part. Oh yeah, my tree is gone. Christmas is over. So it comes with this super cute acceptance letter into the university. It's so cute. I'm not gonna read it, but it's super cute. You get your acceptance letter when you get your Black Girl Magic University gear. But yeah, at first, to be honest, like, I didn't really know what it was. Like, I knew that it was like selling Black Girl Magic gear, but I didn't know like the meaning behind it, like why this existed and stuff. And you know, I love purpose. And this acceptance letter gives me the entire story of why I am now happy that I got my first little piece of gear. And now I'm about to get me a little shirt and stuff, because I 100% support this. I'm all in on Black Girl Magic University. So kudos to you, Takia Cotton, the CEO, owner, Black Girl Magic extraordinaire, and Dean of Admissions. Thank you, girl. I will be getting more gear because I definitely support positive messages, and I support my people. So yeah, this is super cute. I'm gonna wash it and start using it right away. Cause if you know anything about me, I have 1 cup. I use that 1 cup every single day, and I wash it and keep using it. And now this is about to be my cup. So you're probably gonna see that in more videos and stuff. But yeah, come on. All right, so I got some more work to do, some packages to send off. So I'm gonna get back to it, but stay beautiful on the inside.